What's up, coach? This is Gary Brown of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm the running back coach here. I talked a little bit about the offseason that we go through and what it particularly means for me. Basically what happens is it's not really an offseason. As soon as the season's over, we're right into the draft phase, the free agent phase, trying to build our team up again. As you guys know, all you coaches know, your team's never the same from year to year to year. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to add pieces that not only fit your football team, but fit your character and who you want to be on and off the field. So what we do is, first and foremost, is the free agency. We are basically looking at film, talking to other coaches around the league about guys, who they know, who they don't know, and then we make evaluations, give them to our people, Will McClay and those guys, and they make another sort of evaluation that they give to the higher ups, the Joneses, and then we go from there. Obviously, free agency comes down to, at the end of the day, dollars and cents. So it has to fit us monetarily, not only just football-wise. So that's the first phase. The second phase is the draft. So that's what we're working on right now, and that's even more intense because now you're really trying to dig deep into what these kids are. And obviously they are young men. They're men, but they're children. As you well know, they're only 20, 21 at the most. And we're trying to dig down and talk to their high school coaches, talk to their college coaches, find out about them and who they are off the field. What happens with that is, the first phase of that is that we go to the combine and we talk to them, we interview them. Obviously all you guys have been to the combine or have seen it on TV. It's a huge deal. It's a great information gathering type situation. We can go out and get all the information that we need for these kids, not only what they run in the 40 or what they do in the vertical, but we can sit down and talk to them about their past, talk to them about their upbringing, their high school experience, their college experience. If they've had any red flags in their folder, what is this about? You know, they can explain it to us and we can get a clearer picture on who these kids are. So that's that phase. Then we go to the pro day phase. The pro day phase is basically you're going to campus and watching them work out again. So we as coaches, the NFL gives them two opportunities to show what they can do, because a lot of times at the combine it's such a hustle and bustle, it's such a intense situation that guys may get tightened up and they may not perform as well as they'd like. So we give them another opportunity to go out and perform at a very comfortable place, their campus, where they grew up in high school, things of that nature. So they're more relaxed, they can go out and perform well. So we do that. Then if we don't do the pro day, if we don't go to the pro day, then we have private workouts. Whereas I will go, and I'm setting those up right now, I'm going to go to visit guys, have dinner with them, talk to them, get to know them, and then again, put them through a workout. Now, my workout will be much different than it would be, say, at the combine. There's not going to be a 40, there's not going to be a vertical jump, there's not going to be a bench press. There's going to be a lot of running back drills and a lot of things on the board where I get them on the board and teach them plays and teach them protections, and then they can give it back to me so we can learn, so we can see how they learn. So that's that phase of it. Then the draft, obviously, and then the draft is very important. Again, you're building your team. You know that your team's never the same from year to year, so we're doing that. We're putting the guys in position to make plays and drafting guys that we think can help us win championships, because at the end of the day, as all us coaches know, the end result is we want to win a championship. So those are the phases that go through our off season up to that point, and then the OTAs. So now you got the guys that are on your team already coming back, working out, learning the playbook over again, learning, getting back in football shape, doing the things that are necessary, and that rolls into the mini camps. And now the rookies are involved in all those. So now they're getting implemented with the older guys, understanding what it is to be an NFL player, understanding what it is to work at an NFL level. So we go from there. And then the mini camp happens, then they go on break, and then the off season's over, fellas. And then it's right back to training camp in about 4 weeks, and we're rolling. So basically that's what the off season is for most NFL players, and especially for me. But I enjoy the process because I really enjoy going out and watching young men chase their dreams. I love watching young men develop and do what they love doing and chase the dream they've had their whole life.